Hello and welcome to the Welborne Out and About series. I'm back here in Hampshire between the South Downs and Portsmouth coast to delve a little deeper into our new generation sustainable garden village. This will be a community for 15,000 people to live, work and play, consisting of connected, energy-efficient homes and extensive accessible green spaces. And as part of this series, I'm going to be talking to some of our house builders, partners and the Welborne team who are now on site bringing this vision into reality. And for this episode, I'm at the North Fareham Farm, where we're going to be discussing Welborne's local economic and social value plan. And I'm joined by Welborne's Director of Place, Fiona Gray. Fiona, it's great to see you again.
You too.
Now, last time we met when we were discussing Welborne's community liaison group, but today you've brought me to a derelict cow shed in the middle of the Hampshire countryside. Why? What are we doing here?
It's a very good question. Very good question. Well, as you know, Welborne is a large-scale development, and we've got this very long-term vision. We're staying with the development throughout its construction and even in the stewardship of the place afterwards. So with that comes a really, really good opportunity for employment and skills training. So we're here today because we'd like to set up a skills and training hub, and this is a possible location where this could be the centre of activity to do with training, apprenticeships for construction and also green maintenance.
Tell us a little bit more about the detail. I mean, it is a huge space. I'm assuming extensive opportunity for adult upskilling and training here.
Absolutely, yeah. So we're working also with a number of charities to give an opportunity for veterans, ex-offenders, homeless. So as well as the apprenticeship piece for young people, we're also looking for the opportunities to give people a bit of a lift and a help along the way, but also people who might want to change a career. So there's plenty of opportunities. You could start your career at Welborne and finish it. We're going to be around for 25 years to build it all out. So it's just, we see it as a great opportunity.
And why have we decided to do this as part of the Welborne project? Because I know we're bringing a town to this part of Hampshire, but this isn't necessary as such, is it?
Yeah, but don't forget we're creating a place, and that place, it's like an ecosystem. So it's a place where people are going to live, going to work. We're here for the long term. And I think it will just bring a great social value piece and an economic piece to the local economy. I think that's the important thing. There's a lot of focus on delivering homes and infrastructure, but I think equally Welborne could be seen as a real boost to local economy.
It really underpins as well, doesn't it, Mark Thistlewaite's idea of a legacy that Welborne will have in this region?
Massively, yeah. And that's why we're working with local businesses. We're also in discussions with local colleges. I did a talk to a local school recently as well. It's such a network of impact and influence that Welborne can have to make a positive impact on the area. So we're really keen to support that.
We must remember and reinforce as well this idea that we do have a local first policy, even in the construction of Welborne, don't we?
Absolutely, yeah. So a lot of our decision criteria on who we appoint in the team, we've got a lot of companies working on Welborne, everything from our consultants through to contractors, landscape designers, groundwork contractors. A lot of those companies are from the Hampshire area. I think in the last calculation, well over half of those companies are from Hampshire. And again, with that, it brings local employment as well. One of our companies, Blanchard Wells, at the peak of their activity, 90% of their staff were from the local area, and that's a massive input, isn't it, to the local area? So.
And if we look at the positive impacts on education in the area as well, not only are we building primary schools and secondary schools, but also we're influencing the qualifications that are going to be available at these schools as well.
Yeah, potentially, absolutely. And we're liaising with the local colleges. We've obviously got the Fareham College, CTEC College. We've got some great universities on our doorstep. So there's a whole piece to be done there, not only working with the colleges to provide that training and education, but also working with our build partners, our house builders. So we've got Thacum, CG Fry, Pi on board, and we're setting up a working group with them to really see how we can boost these opportunities for apprenticeships through the build.
We must remember as well that within Welborne there's going to be a science and technology park. I imagine there's going to be masses of employment opportunities there.
Absolutely, yeah. So I think there's an estimate of about 6,000 jobs being provided at Welborne when it's all built out. So yes, it's Science and Technology Park, but we've also got, don't forget, a secondary school, 3 primary schools. So there's all the teaching and all the staff there. We've got our village centre, district centre. So there's retail, leisure, sports facilities, all of those are going to bring employment in different industries, which is going to make it a great place.
It's really, really exciting times, and Welborne really will leave a legacy here in Hampshire to be enjoyed by all, not just those moving into the community.
Absolutely, exactly right, yeah.
Fiona, it's been a pleasure to catch up once again, and we
Thank you.
look forward to developments as part of the Welborne project.
Fabulous.
Thank you.
Good to see you.